actual date with someone for a while.
I don't know if lunch at work with a colleague counts as a date.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But, tomorrow night, dinner, on the other hand, that would count. If you're free.
Hey, Margo.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to After News. Let's get to it, y'all, man. Whew, man, what an episode, right? What an episode of Mad. Mad been cooking all season long, bro. Mad been cooking with oil grease, bro. This motherfucker. So let's start with. I wanted to start with Archer's date. Well, I don't know if it's an official date here, but I consider it a date, man. I think it was a date, bro. You know what I mean? I think it was a date. But let's just go over this, because I did go over it last week, man. Margo and Dean, man. So Archer and Collins, Dr. Collins, man. Let's go over this one. So a little earlier in the episode, we saw that Dr. Archer had a little lunch. It looked like they was having lunch together in the cafeteria. And right now, okay, so it's been a little bit weird with Archer, right? Archer was very awkward in this date, and he admitted, look, he said he hadn't really been on a date in a long time, so he was a little rusty. You could tell the rust was there on his side. Margo was kind of rambling on about opioid treatments and stuff like that. You know, she obviously helps his son, Sean, kind of get through his addiction problem. And Dean really didn't know what to say, but he was, she was saying like she was rambling on, so she kind of caught herself like, oh man, I'm talking too much here. And then the date kind of went premature when Charles actually needed a consultant with Archer about Tyler wanted to, well, he really wasn't one of the patients, but, he was someone that Dr. Charles needed an opinion on. And so the good thing for Dr. Archer is that Margo didn't give up on him, though. Margo did say that we were going to have a dinner date. So she's obviously at the hospital, Archer, And here's the thing about dates like this. I think that to me, on the guy side, so since I'm a guy, I could kind of speak on this from the male perspective. When a woman, hasn't given up on you and she wants to see you again, it says a lot about how much she's into you, and that she's not really worried about the awkwardness in the beginning, that she really feels like you will eventually get into your comfort zone with her eventually. I don't even think the two are that. I don't even think the two are like, I don't even think it's like a nervous factor. I just think that sometimes and this is why for me personally, man, I'd rather do the friendship thing first, man, because dates are so fucking awkward, bro. Like they're really awkward. And I rather will already know if I'm going to go out with a chick, I will already want to know her. Like, we had already been friends before that. Sort of like what, and I know why some people did root on, because I kind of rooted for him despite the age difference. I kind of rooted for Asher and Archer to get with each other. I think that was last season. And I talked about it on here on a couple of videos. Look, I don't recommend anybody digging up videos on my channel. I got almost 4,000 videos on my channel. It's going to take you all year unless you search it in. You're going to have to literally search it in to see if you could. And I don't even know what videos it is on my channel where I mentioned it at. So you would definitely be digging. Hey, if you got time to dig, do it, man. But I did mention it last year where I was kind of rooting for him, and there's still some people rooting for him this year, which I was kind of surprised about. Like I'm more like wanting to see Hannah with Ripley. I think there's a lot there between those two. As far as like Archer and Ash, I think it was more like a father-daughter type thing. Like they were just friends, bro. I don't think there was like a sexual connection there, man. Between those two, but I think him and Margo they'll get comfortable, man. But like I said, I think they should have just rolled as friends first and then started dating. That way they wouldn't have to deal with the awkwardness, because it was definitely awkward that day. So I actually hope they show us the dinner date. I hope they show us the dinner date, but they probably won't. But I actually wouldn't mind seeing the dinner date to see if things may have improved a little more. It'll obviously be more of a fancier setting than, sitting in the cafeteria. But I still would love to see it, man. But give me your thoughts on this, man. I can't take too much time because there's going to be a lot of One Chicago videos this week. We're going to do about 5 med videos this week, and we're going to get to the serious stuff next. But going ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After news to like.